Hi, I'm DM and producer Rebecca Larson of Nerds and Gnolls, and welcome back to episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed our special episode last week. We'll be doing another one after episode 4, so hope you're excited for that. Anyway, last we left off, our adventurers had just finished a battle with ice misfits that were attacking the town and came across an interesting individual going by the name of Z.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Let's pick up where we left off.
It's Europe Z. Alright. Time for dinner.
Alright. You make your way over to... Did I forget to name the tavern?
Well, while we're making our way, I transition back into my regular form.
Yeah, you're starting to get some very concerned eyes as this giant
As
crocodile.
I'm walking through this town.
Yeah,
My plans for
like-
creating a circus are now gone.
Yeah, like townspeople and some guards are like confused. Like, is this another monster attack or what? Is that a pet? Isn't it a
Don't
cat?
worry about it.
And so you
Oh, it's our friend. They're a druid.
even
No, this is our friend, the giant crocodile.
eventually you make it to the Oak Tree Inn and stuff, and
Oh.
you enter and take a seat. You're greeted by a young gnome waitress. Hi, I'm Maddie. How can I help you guys?
Give me some wheat juice.
Wait,
Give me
wait.
some of that fermented grape juice. Wink, wink.
Okay, let's start that over. All right. Some apple juice. Some of your finest apple juice, please.
We have cider. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll go get that for you.
Oh, how it
Kind
sounds
of-
lovely.
Walks off. Another young gnomish waitress. The first one you encountered was in kind of a pale pink uniform, and then the other one now walking up to you looks pretty similar to the one who just left in more of a teal uniform. Hi, I'm Josie. What can I get for the rest of you guys?
Take an apple juice, please.
My sister's getting that for you. The other three?
I don't want anything.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
I mean, the homegirl's paying. Might as well get something.
Give me 3 empty bottles. I want to juggle them while I still have my mask on.
Okay. Z's like, just some chowder will be nice.
Well,
Anything
once
else,
the
you guys?
mask is on Arius, he turns into a clown.
Okay. Z kind of looks at the rest of you. Anything else you guys want to get? I'll pay.
Can I just get some wheat juice?
Of course. It's no problem. And after she's done taking your orders, she leaves. Eventually, her and her sister come back with your cider, your wheat juice, and a bowl of chowder, and 3 empty bottles. Josie warily hands them to you, and she's
Can I roll a dexterity check to try and juggle them?
yes, I totally want to see how this turns out.
I got an 18.
Ooh!
You're able to juggle them pretty well.
You're gonna impress the gnome. You're gonna get a date.
I don't want that. I want their money.
That's all. Yeah, that's more.
They're
ideal.
also teenagers, so they might be a bit young.
Oh.
Yeah, at first as they were. At
To
first
be
as they
fair, I'm an elf. All of you are teenagers to me. Even the oldest human is nothing but a teenager.
yeah, as you started juggling, like Manny and Josie were walking away, and they kind of looked over their shoulder at first warily, then they're like, "Holy crap, cool!" And they scurry off to do other patrons and stuff.
The mask comes slightly off, and immediately he just shuts down.
The bottles
Mid-
like crash to the floor.
He's just like, huh. Guess I was in clown mode again.
So you stop juggling immediately.
Yeah.
All right, as they're scampering off to the kitchen, like, wow, that's so cool. They immediately hear crash. They turn around going, oh, get a broom. Maddie just stop.
Arius has already started picking the glass up.
No, don't do that. It smacks your head as you try and grab glass and sweeps it up and kind of grumpily walks off, going, That's the third time this week that someone's tried to do that.
I'm the most successful one by far.
And so, you guys drink your beverages and Z eats their chowder.
So, who are you and why did you cast Thunderbolt on my friend?
Why were you at the scene?
Lots of people were technically at the scene.
I'm sorry I interrupted you. Just continue.
I'm Z. I thought you guys looked like you needed help.
It was great help you did hurting my friend.
Sorry again about that.
So are you a local? Like, were you just chilling out here?
Oh,
How's your chowder?
what? Oh,
How's
my,
your chowder?
my chowder's good. I wouldn't say I'm a local exactly. It's been a while since I've been here.
So are you here to help out with, like, you know, the issue too, or like?
It's pretty suspicious you come here. Right as a freak weather event happens and ice monsters are attacking.
I don't know about
Lots of-
that.
People come here technically for trade. But
Yeah.
You don't
What are
look
you
like
trading?
anything I've ever seen.
I never said I was trading.
Then why are you here?
Begs the question.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Um,
I think you're a wonderful person. Just wondering what's going on, how you're doing.
I was sort of coming here anyway to, I guess, visit, but this whole situation also kind of piqued my interest as well.
Okay,
Interesting
okay.
time to visit.
Darius.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to help us?
Yeah.
Not- I got nothing else really to do.
Do you promise not to shoot lightning at my friends again?
I mean, obviously, yeah, their attacks hit, so I'm just saying, might be a loyal adversary.
Yeah, sorry about that again, but yeah, I'm more than happy to help. They extend their hand to, I guess, shake yours, Arius, and stuff, and you can kind of see some, what seems to be kind of like white scales on their arm.
Weird tattoos, and I shake the hand without thinking anything else. Arius is only smart half the time.
Do we still have the scales from our last adventure?
Nah, I remember something happened. I
Didn't-
feel like I did something to
Didn't they
this.
fall into the water?
Yeah,
Oh.
you accidentally dropped them into the river. You dropped them into the river, and they were from the giant crocodile you guys fought, so.
Oh, you're right.
How did your tattoos get so three-dimensional?
Oh, I've had these for a while. And looking at them, you can see they kind of have similar scales, like under their eyes and a bit on their neck.
Well, that answers my question. I don't have any more.
Yeah. I mean, scales.
It's insensitive to ask about skin conditions.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Mama didn't raise no one to judge. Alright, so what are we doing now? Gonna go
Dinner's-
walk into the forest?
Yeah, dinner's been ate. We're ready.
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
for a
it's-
little walk.
Yeah, it's starting to be like dusk outside and stuff. So.
I don't know what to do now.
Are we supposed to set up camp with this new found friend?
The inn here, I think, does take people to stay overnight and stuff. We can ask the owner.
Okay, so we got that
That's a
covered.
good idea.
We can hear your roommate again, Haley.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I think the owner, I think this place does take people to stay over the night and stuff, so we can ask.
Sounds dope.
So do you go and ask, like, the inn owner about rooms?
Yes.
Okay, so you go over to the bar and you're greeted by a young elf, slightly tan, kind of darkish curly hair. Hi, I'm Yuri. I run the place. Can I help you?
We would
Which
like
one's yours?
4 rooms.
Okay. That'll be
Arius just. Oh.
that'll be 4 silver.
Oh, for some.
Arius puts 4 gold down on the table and just says for the bottles.
Thanks. Like the bottles weren't really worth that much, but thanks. Greatly.
And then he just immediately leaves.
I'm tired of thing.
He just walks into another.
Okay.
Just a random room.
First room,
It's not his.
first room you walk into, you immediately get kicked out by a couple.
Hey, that's my room.
No.
There's a free room like right next door, sir. It's empty and clean.
Fine. Then he just goes in there and just shuts the door.
Z kind of looks at Arius and Whisper and it's like, is he always like that?
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I take it you guys call it a night?
Yes.
Okay.
Arius called it a night 5 minutes ago. He's in there meditating.
Oh my god.
And then 4 hours later, he wakes up and immediately goes outside to start juggling
Juggle what? Snowballs?
everything.
Everything.
The
Okay.
second it crosses his path, it just gets put into the juggle circle.
Okay, I want you to roll 2 dexterity checks and a strength check.
Alright. Dexterity is 13
Mhm.
and 17. And strength is 8.
So, 4 hours after you started to sleep and decide on your either whim or urge to go juggle, it starts.
It's an addiction.
Okay, as you start doing your juggling addiction, it starts off pretty good. But with the more and more things you attempt to juggle, eventually it just causes a loud clatter. You get some angry people telling you to knock it off and go back to bed from windows.
It ends when he picks up just like a cat or something. And he's just like, oh, this is heavier than I thought.
God.
And you like
Commit
trap the
suicide
cat through
cat.
someone's window. It goes. "Ah!"
God.
Free cat!
And slams
And
over.
then he just walks away.
Go to bed! And slams it shut.
Then he goes back, I did.
I'm
That's it.
curious, Whisper, Aelfric, roll a perception check to see if you're
Oh my gosh.
by this.
I know that my passive perception is like 12, but
8.
oh, let's see, 12 plus. I got 14.
Yeah, you wake up slightly hearing the clattering, but then you're like, whatever, and like, dang it, Arius, and roll back asleep.
Dang it.
Whisper, what did you roll?
8.
Yeah, you stayed asleep. Same with Z. Z's like,
I would like to say, this is Arius when he has his mask on, because that's the only time he can juggle.
Okay. So,
He juggled.
do you end up going back to bed?
No, he just wanders
me?
around town for the next 3 hours and 50 minutes.
Okay.
He got his rest for the day already.
Okay, well, the night goes smoothly. No attacks or anything. You have a nice, peaceful walk around.
I was concerned.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
Okay, I do want to point out, Arius can heal himself
Mhm.
5 different times.
Still.
He also can attack
Those.
3 times and then heal himself.
Understandable, but what if you got into a group of 5 again?
Hmm.
I'd say his odds are honestly not bad. He also has Stunning Strike. And can teleport once a day. Yeah, he literally is only allowed to do it once a day, and it's Misty Step, and he can teleport 30 feet away.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, the night goes by peacefully. You have a nice walk through town. The weather doesn't seem too bad during the night, so nice simple crunching of snow underfoot. Looking around and kind of analyzing the town, probably from your, I think you said 3 hours walking around. You get a good gist of where everything is. And looking around, you're like, you can tell that this was probably a very well thriving town and stuff, but now it's kind of been damaged by the sudden change in weather and the recent attacks and stuff. So
Arius has one thought to himself. This could be a resort town.
What?
Use the weather to the advantage.
Capitalism?
Yeah, Arius is a really bad capitalist.
Alright.
What?
Not in an evil way, he can come up
That's
with an idea
always-
like that, but then he
You
just
can...
everything's free.
Oh man, that's an oxymoron. A non-evil capitalist.
Well, he brings business to everyone else, and then
Okay.
puts himself in such high debt.
I'll take that.
Arius isn't even
That's a
his real name.
consumer. What?
He's run away from a lot of debt collectors.
back on topic. Whisper, Ale frickin' Z, everyone wakes up and you guys notice Arius is gone.
Gosh.
Kind
Out
of
for a
looking
walk
around.
again.
What was that?
Out for a walk again.
How
Does
far away is he this
sleepwalk?
time? 4 miles?
I would say you've kind of just made like a big circle around town while weaving through, so you're probably on your way back. Like, oh,
I don't think Arius is even thinking about the inn again. He's just like, when's the next fight?
okay, so you're somewhere wandering around the marketplace.
Yeah, I'm
Doors
I'm
as they're
just staring
opening.
at everyone being like, are you an ice monster?
Yeah,
No.
are opening their shops, looking at you confused, like we're just opening. Nothing's set up yet. If you want to buy something, please come back later. They just keep.
And then he just walks away.
They just continue opening confused. Yeah, you guys can get breakfast for you guys is now free due to the sweet payment of 4 gold for your rooms. So,
The second Arius smells breakfast, he runs back. Not walks, he just full on sprints.
just
Yeah, he moves fast.
yeah, you guys are sitting down to a nice breakfast of flapjacks, sausage, bacon, and eggs. As Aris goes, slam! Slams open the door and immediately like dives for a chair at your guys' table and gets his food.
Yeah, just flapjacks.
Z looks at him, kind of confused and debating whether or not they should be concerned. But it's like, and just goes back to eating food.
There are no ice monsters around town.
Oh, really
That's
now?
good.
That's good.
I've walked around it twice.
Wonderful.
Why? Well, I guess that's
Uh,
a good question.
Well, I only get rest for 4 hours a night, and then most people sleep for another 4 hours at least. So I
Is
use
that
that time.
healthy?
Well, you see, I just go into a trance for 4 hours.
Oh right, you're an
Sleepwalking.
elf. I forgot the ears. My bad.
Not just an elf. I have Fey ancestry.
So do all elves.
Do they?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think that's on their like race page thing.
Such as a ladder. It was specifically like, this one has Fey energy.
Energy. Energy of the Fae.
Yeah, that's why you can Misty Step.
Is that thing that he teleports?
Yeah.
There we go.
He can just briefly be surrounded by silvery mist and then just teleport 30 feet away.
Oh, you love to see it. It's like a smoke
But-
bomb.
But his move action is 40 feet away, so it's not really useful.
Oh man.
So you guys eat your breakfast, chat. What are your plans for the day?
I guess we could go look at the forest if you guys are interested. Try to find out what's making all the snow.
Okay.
It's not in town, so it
It's
has
not
to
in
be in
town.
the forest.
Exactly.
There are just for like geography and stuff. There's also like a mountain range like near the town. They're kind of like at the base of the mountain as well. There's like woods and mountain.
We could go up it.
Okay.
I say we split up.
No. No.
The three of you go to the forest,
Mm-mm.
while I climb that mountain.
No.
Why must you suggest this in unknown territory?
Because it
Yeah,
gives us
either.
our money much quicker.
Well,
Does it though?
isn't there like an unspoken adventure rule of never split the party?
Yes.
Yes, it's just he's very stupid.
Rebecca's, please no.
As it
Alrighty.
can if you want to.
I think we're gonna have to get the executive order of no.
Then you better keep up. I'm an excellent mountain climber.
I bet you are. Alright, Z, you wanna head out?
Yeah. Where?
Alright.
Up to you. I'm just here to help.
Alright. Well guys, I think we should head for the mountain range first unless there are any objections.
Sounds great to me.
Alright. Take us there.
Okay, so you head towards the mountains. You start walking through the mountains. Nice weather. Things are going pretty good. Partway into your walk, or, well, I guess technically hike, hear this growling sound.
Well-
That
Was that someone's stomach?
wasn't mine.
No, not
Site
today.
check.
Was it me?
No. I think it was a creature.
Arius immediately just looks around.
Roll a perception check.
May I do that as well?
Yeah.
I got an 8.
I got a 15.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, Alfred, you notice what Arius has failed to notice, but you notice two polar bears kind of making their way towards you.
Okay, do I notice that too?
I can talk to animals.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, so you notice it. Okay, I'm gonna alert everyone, actually be like, hey, what? Act calm. There's some polar bears. I'm gonna try to talk to them.
Arius immediately just goes next to Aelfric and says, "It turns into a fight. One of these is mine. I've always wanted to fight a bear.
You know what? You got it. You can have both of them if you want.
It is one of the ultimate tests of being strong, is being able to
Alright.
beat nature at its own game, which is fighting."
Alright.
If something
so
goes
I
wrong,
walk-
oh, sorry, let me know. I can
Oh, no,
assume
you-
position, you know, transform into a polar bear.
You'll know if something is
Transform
wrong
into-
by if I'm not conscious anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
All right, so I'm gonna like, kind of like with my hands out, walk up to the like polar bears and be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Roll a persuasion check.
A persuasion check. Let's hit up that
Yeah.
persuade. 1 second, let me check my modifier. I got a 10.
They don't exactly appear to be happy with you. Like, it's like,
I can talk to them.
yeah.
Do they just not want to talk?
No, they're more like, who are
Can I do
you?
an animal handling check?
I have one of those
Why?
too.
What animal handling are you attempting to do?
I want to stare them down and just make them not want to be near us.
Okay, that would be intimidation. Roll an intimidation check.
Either way, that's a 15.
They see you, Arius, kind of staring up, standing a bit behind Aelfrickens, just going, And they're like, okay, what do you want?
We're just in the area to find out what's causing the storm. Do you know anything about it?
They both look at each other like, how are we supposed to know? We're bears!
I mean, I don't know. Don't look at me like that, bear.
Oh,
All right.
no. Like, it's like
Okay.
hibernation early.
Hibernation early. Have you seen anything? Anything like dangerous?
Ask if they'll let us pass.
Mountains, it's always dangerous. Have you seen a freaking avalanche?
Yeah, maybe. Well, we don't want to hurt you. Can we just pass?
I guess.
All right, we're heading out. Thank you.
As Arius passes by, he whispers, just a little out of earshot, "Good choice. I would have killed those 2 bears."
Good choice.
Yeah, the bears just shuffle off looking confused. And they're like, it's always dangerous. There's nothing.
Just the bears. The bears no common now.
Those bears were off.
They were off.
Yeah, they were a little off. I don't know.
They hinder our path again. I'm getting a new coat.
Oh my gosh.
Roll a perception.
Not
I want to see if you hear some of their conversation as they walk off.
Oh, I got an 18 perception.
Okay. You hear them as they're kind of shuffling off, like, there's nothing, like, dangerous ways, there's nothing out of the ordinary, out of dangerous, like, there's always been weird, creepy crap up in the mountains, like, there's nothing new.
Oh, it's always.
That's it.
So we've got to find a different animal and ask them.
Yes. No.
The bears, they're oblivious.
They're
Oblivious
oblivious.
bears.
The animal that knows the most.
Oh,
We need
bear
to-
bliss.
It's an eagle.
They only said
I was
there's-
about to say a bird. Yep.
An aerial view of the area.
Roll an investigation check, then.
Oh.
I absolutely will.
Oh, I gotcha. I got 16.
I got a 7. I look up into the sky. I'm like, what are those flying things?
Got a 22.
Ooh.
Okay. After Arius kind of, as you're continuing to hike through the woods, mountains and stuff, woodish area, like up towards in the mountains and stuff, like Arius is kind of like walking around, like looking in the sky, looking for birds. You guys end up picking up on some rather big bird tracks.
Bird tracks?
Big bird.
Big bird?
Well, you think at first that they're a bird, but then you also see kind of what appear to be more like cougar tracks. And as you
This is
start
a
to
Famous
follow-
eagle cougar.
The chimera?
I guess technically it could be considered that, but technically no.
An owl bear.
As you start following these tracks, I want you to roll a stealth check.
Oh.
An 18.
16. What did you roll, Gray?
Got a 4.
Hmm.
Huh. It is not Arius that messes up this time.
My dexterity is at an all-time low. In fact, one might say it's -1.
That's my wisdom.
You stay pretty stealthy as you're walking towards it. You end up following the tracks to find. You stop as you approach, kind of staying by the bushes and trees, but you end up finding a mother griffin at her nest with her baby.
And that's it for this episode. Tune in next week to see how this next encounter goes with the mother and baby griffin. Moms, they get very protective of their young. So this is bound to be interesting. Anyway, thank you so much to our players, Haley Cipher, Zelda Martin, and Gray Copeland, and also to our editor, Elizabeth Dodson, and our associate producer, Christina Gizzi. Thank you so much, and hope to see you next week. Bye!